Hello and good afternoon, everyone. So this was a video that I was actually not expecting or planning to make today, but it was out of a few pieces of news that just dropped as I woke up and opened up my phone this morning. So today's news revolves around a potential leak from Amazon, as well as a look into some potential marketing that is going to come out from Starfield very soon. If you are looking forward to Starfield and want to see more Starfield videos from me, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe, and comment down below as we get into this news video. So jumping right into it, let's start off with the big news piece here that comes from Idle Sloth on Twitter, who is someone who is connected to news around Xbox and is an insider into the gaming industry. He put out a tweet showcasing a potential leak that is, to be clear, unconfirmed as a piece of news, but could hint at something to come. So you'll see here, Amazon put out a listing for an Xbox Series S with a 1TB black and Starfield Standard Edition, featured with an Xbox and Windows 10 digital code. If you scroll down, you'll notice that there are a few bullet points to some of the things included inside of this. The big bullet point that has been pointed out by Idle Sloth and a few others as this news has dropped is that there is a preload option for the game after August 9th, which is this upcoming Wednesday. I'll also point out that below that is a bullet point that mentions a skin pack. Now, I'm not saying that this is a telling for us that there will be microtransactions inside of the game, but I feel like that's kind of hinting that there will be. I mean, maybe that's just me, but when I read that, it does sound like that there is the potential possibility it will happen. But again, right there, those are the two most important things that we can glean from this. Now, for those wondering and don't know anything about this, let's kind of break down what a preload is. For those who already do know, follow along with me. So the idea of preloading essentially allows you to download and install certain files of a game before it's launched. Obviously, you can't run a preloaded game before it's launched, you can only download the files. Now, why exactly this is such a big deal? Well, I think there are a few reasons for it. So, I am a part of a Discord server for Starfield where fans come together to talk about the game, and something that someone by the name of Ravageron pointed out is that this could mean that Bethesda is confident that the game is ready to go, since it is also an abnormal pre-launch for this type of game from Bethesda. He also pointed out that this is specifically for Xbox users and not PC players, so unfortunately, PC players, you kind of lucked out on this one. That could definitely be one reason as to why, although I wouldn't say that that is a confirmed reason, since again, this is news, is a rumor, and is unconfirmed by Bethesda. Another reason why this is a big news piece for a lot of people is because it is essentially giving people a lot of time to prepare for how big of a download it's probably going to end up being. Back on July 4th, some news did drop that the initial download size for Starfield for both PC and Xbox was going to be 125 gigabytes, according to the Steam page and Xbox Store. 125 gigabytes, for context, is insanely big. As a comparison to an older Bethesda game in Skyrim, that game had a 12 gigabyte initial download size. As a comparison to other Bethesda games, again, I want to say that this is the biggest one that they have done yet. Whether or not this is the biggest download size ever for a video game is information I'm actually not sure of. If you could all comment down below if there's ever been any other video games that have had much bigger initial download sizes than 125 gigs, please let me know. Again, this is massive regardless, and I think getting back to the second reason why this is so important, it seems like Bethesda wants people to have an ample amount of time to make sure that it is downloaded. I think they want fans to be able to know which games to clear out so that they can download this one and they have enough internet speed and time to get it downloaded before the launch. Not everyone in the world is lucky enough to have great internet speeds and connections to where they can get their games downloaded quick enough, and so that's why, again, this news is pretty important for a lot of people out there. The last piece of news that I want to refer to has to do again with what Idle Sloth tweeted out 16 hours ago, where it was mentioned that Starfield ads are starting to come out in several different areas. Ads are starting to pop up on Facebook, Reddit, YouTube, and then also in some places in Saudi Arabia in terms of electronic stores. We are now 30 days away from the game launching, so I expect that we could see some more Starfield marketing to come as we are very quickly approaching that launch. This summer, I mean, my god, it has gone by way too fast, and honestly, it doesn't feel real that we are getting this close to this game 1 month from now. So this is pretty much going to do it for this video. Again, I was not planning or expecting to make this video. I was actually working on another video that I'm planning to make for you all regarding gas giants inside of Starfield. So I hope you all stay tuned for that one. It's going to be pretty fun. Other than that, again, be sure to drop a like on the video if you enjoyed this one and you are excited for this news. Comment down below your thoughts on all of this and subscribe to the channel if you are new here and are ready for more Starfield. I'll see you guys all again soon for another video. This is Orion, signing out.